Hong Kong's fascinating Central Island is about to get one of the world's greenest and most captivating tower buildings to add to its collection of skyscrapers. The new project has already broken ground and will stand at 2 Murray Road in the heart of the Central Island's Central Business District. The 36-story tower was designed by Zaha Hadid Architects, and its energy-efficient design was already earned the building L.E.E.D Platinum and W.E.L.L Platinum pre-certification, as well as the highest 3-star rating of China's Green Building Rating Program. Inspired by the layered structure of a Bauhinia bud, the flower from the Bauhinia blakeana orchid tree featured on Hong Kong's flag, the glass skyscraper features a curved glass facade that will stand out from its more traditional boxy neighbors. The insulated glazing that wraps the building can withstand the region's powerful summer typhoons while reducing the cooling load of the building. Located at a junction of Hong Kong's network of elevated pedestrian walkways, the office tower has direct access to adjacent public gardens and parks. The building's base is elevated to create a sheltered courtyard of covered parks that link with surrounding parks and gardens. The surrounding nature is hereby invited inside as the natural outdoor areas flow into the generous communal spaces of the interior. The health of office workers will also be benefited by the building's air quality monitoring system, which automatically adjusts indoor air temperature, humidity, and fresh air volume to meet demand. The smart air quality monitoring system is one of several smart systems designed to reduce electricity demand. Smart chiller plant optimization, high-efficiency HVAC equipment, and daylight sensors, for instance, will achieve a 26% reduction in energy demand. The Norwegian government is planning to spend $40 billion to improve the infrastructure of Norway. The Norwegian Public Roads Administration plans to create a coastal highway route that would run between Kristiansand and Trondheim. It currently takes 21 hours and 7 ferry crossings to travel between these two cities, according to NPR. CNN reports the new highway would include bridges as well as submerged floating tunnels that would connect different fjords. It is expected to cut travel time by half. The floating tunnels would be installed around 30 meters under the water, according to CNN. The tunnels would be anchored to the seabed or to pontoons, which would float on the surface of the water. This will help in stabilizing the structure. It will then function as an ordinary tunnel, allowing vehicles to drive from one end to the other. If Norway succeeds, this could be the world's first underwater floating tunnel. Norway is filled with thousands of beautiful fjords on its coastline. However, it doesn't make traveling across the country easy.
Plans for a self-sustainable city of the future were presented at the Knowledge Summit 2019 in Dubai last month. And here's why that's important. The Italian firm L.E.E.D Architects have proposed Vertical City, a project involving a self-sustaining zero-energy building that intends to house 25,000 people. The futuristic city proposes to be settled into the seabed close to the mainland, accessible by land, sea and air. The cylindrical residential building would be clad in photovoltaic glazing, a technology that produces electricity from sunlight. Natural light and ventilation will be promoted through hexagonal openings in the building. The vertical city targets low poverty, no noise, no pollution, desalinization of seawater, and producing 1,144,500 kilowatt-hours of daily solar energy. According to the Italian firm, this new interpretation of urban development would allow its residents to be part of a healthier lifestyle through the connection with the surrounding natural elements. It would also allow residents to rethink the traditional concept of community and society. According to L.E.E.D Architects, the 750-meter tall residential skyscraper would consist of 10 modular layers, each layer consisting of 18 floors, including a mixture of homes, offices, stores, and other facilities. The building would also offer more than 200,000 square meters of green space, which includes the public garden at the top of the building. In addition to the 25,000 people housed within the central residential tower, the vertical city as a whole, including the 3 adjacent towers that house offices, government departments, healthcare facilities, and educational institutions, would service over 100,000 people who would travel to the city for work, school, and medical care. Luca Corocci described the plans as a new way of living. He said the proposal would be more sustainable, more interconnected, and most importantly, reduce poverty.
A team of Swedish architects have unveiled plans to construct a floating luxury hotel. The Arctic Bath and Spa Hotel will be placed on the L.E.E.D River in the Harads village, northern Sweden. It will be frozen into the river during the winter and float the rest of the year. The hotel's log cabins will also be placed on the river and will freeze or float depending on the time of year. Inhabitat reports the guests may be able to catch the northern lights, also called Aurora Borealis, from the hotel. And it could potentially be open for business this year.
For more news animations and explainers, hit the subscribe and bell button to join the TomoNews family. Thanks for watching.